Okay, we'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started between the 4-minute mark and 5-minute mark on the stream timer down below. So get yourself strapped in. We'll be getting started in just a little while. All right, get myself settled. Sorry about the fan there. It is very hot outside, and the heat comes into my room, so keep my fan. Excuse me. All right, so I guess we'll go ahead and get started. People will come in whenever they can. So, hello, Internet. Your friendly neighborhood gaming machine here. And today, welcome back to Retro Friday. And today on Retro Friday, we're going to be continuing the Pokemon Blue Randomizer of 2023. In the last part, we busted our ass through a couple gyms. We also got the stuff that we needed from the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City. We got to Cinnabar Island, ran into a missing no, funny enough. Got through the Pokemon Mansion, got the key to the gym. We beat the brakes off of Blaine, and now we're going to be going into Saffron City. We're going to go take on Team Rocket. We're going to go defeat Team Rocket. We're going to go and handle Sabrina. Then, if we can, we'll try to finish the game tonight so I can focus on other projects I have for Retro Friday. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to unpause the game here, and we're going to start. All right. And for people that want to know, I will show you the team we have so far. So we have Laszlo. We have Cranky. Because hell yeah. We have Cybro. We have Luna. And we have Jontus, the super bird. Jontus. So let's see, who should we go into with before we go this well, first off, I'm going to change up the order here. Let's see, Cybro, Luna, Jontus. Let's go in there with Jontus and see what happens. We'll let the Jontus do his thing. Alright. Is everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, break. Here I come, Team Racket. Here comes our first dogged contender. Hurricane. The Jontus. Alright, Jontus. We're gonna go on a body slam journey. The Jontus. Reload. Look at Jontus go, dude. Go, Jontus. Take them all out, Jontus. Get rid of the Netherran, Jontus. I love the fact that I gave body slam to a Dultria. That's so fucking good. Yeah. Got him. Alright. Their next contender. Oddish. Okay. Get him, Jontus. Nice try. Nice try. Right. Okay, now I'm gonna need the key, which is good. That's fine. We're gonna take care of this bastard here. So what I tend to do when it comes to Silphco, I tend to try and take out everybody that isn't locked behind a door. And I go from there. That easy experience, you know? We'll see if this will work on the cloister. Apparently we didn't get a one hitter. That's not gonna matter. Do drop it. There we go. There's teleporter there. Go to the next floor. This bastard here. Emily. Wander. Nice. Okay, Jauntus. Chansey.
Chansey.
Get out of here. Wrigglytuff. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Whoa! What should I do? Yeah. You should put in a complaint. Alright. Teleporter there. We'll make sure there's nobody hiding in these crevices. Okay. Next floor. Oh no, it's the head of the table. Go to random mail. I still love the fact that Jauntus was originally the weakest one in the team, and ever since I gave him Body Slam, he's been one of the top strongest ones on the team. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Oh no, he's now the head of the table. Like, Team Rocket, acknowledge me. Big table. Squeeze through here. Any contenders in here? Yep, there's one. Yep. Jauntus is kicking some major ass, man. I love it. John Million. Anybody on the other side? No, because it's squeezed in the area. Okay. Upwards. Pull him out of there. Blastoise. Try Sky Attack. I want to try it out. Go, Chantas. Not bad. Critical hit. Nice one, Jontas. Let's give him a heal. Got all these super potions. It's time to use them. Because we gotta do our conversion from super potions to hyper potions. Oh yeah. Gotcha. Got all the notes. That's the key I need. Juggler. It's called Swimmer. Get him, Jontas. I'd say if we find a way to get Jontas to 40, I'll end up switching to Primate. Got him. Eat shit, bitch. Electables. I don't know if I can get it off in time. Okay, he's using quick attack. Okay, that's good. Nice. 39. I hate Rage. Such a terrible fucking move. Yes. I'd rather not learn Rage. Monthly. Beans. Victory Bell. God, I love body slam in this game, dude. It's such a game changer to the Pokemon you give it to. Got this. We got this. Eradicate. Got him. Key. Yay. Is he still standing over here? Nah, he's blocking now. Alright. Let's open this up because there's some stuff in here. TM25. That sounds like a good TM. Oh. What attacks does Laszlo have? I could keep it as a, let's see. I could use it as like an, a backup in case I run out of Thunderbolt. Yeah, get rid of Lear. Cool Nelly. Okay. So now that I have the key, I'm going to unlock some of the doors that are here, but I'm still going to keep going up floors until there's no people left for me to battle that are locked behind doors. Feels over here. Open the door. Yes, that is me. I am the intruder. I intrude in your life. To the moon. To the moon. I will say, if I get another body slam, if I ever find another body slam in this, that's going to go straight to Primate. Alright, we got Jauntus to 40. Now we'll switch him out. With the Laszlo. We're doing fairly well, actually. I'm very surprised how smooth this is going. Even though I probably just jinxed myself, but it's gonna do. Karate. Nice critical. I just noticed Laszlo's at level 44. He doesn't really need to go up any more levels strongly. Might rethink my strategy a little bit. Hold up. Can I use Thunder? Thank you. That's gonna be fun. Fuck yeah, dude. That's the way to go. Alright, let me rethink my thing here. Cranky's the lowest, but I don't really mind that he is. Cybro. I need Cybro to go up. Because my strongest Pokemon right now are Jauntus, Laszlo, and Cybro. So the second Master Ball was there. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. So that means there's 3 Master Balls in this game. There's the one that I got as the special gift. No, yeah, there is. There's the one I got as the special gift. There's the one that I just got there. And then there's the one I'm going to get from the president. 3 Master Balls. That's sexy. Can't wait. Can't wait to put that into the description when I put this in my Discord. 3 Master Balls. Jeez. Seismic Dose. Some of my drink here. Get out of here. Sai, bro. Porcaria. Come on, you can do it. Come on. There you go. Alright, so we got that. There's this bitch boy. Sure. Come on. Come on. Come on. 3 in a row? Thank you. I'm going to handle that. Put Laszlo in real quick. We need to get back in the task here. Ate. The blue tops. Got his ass. Excuse me. Full heal. I'll open this. It's here. Going down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get rid of this bastard. Oh, gong, gong, gong. I'll dig it. If I ever run into Earthquake, I'm probably going to have to get that instead of, and I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. The Cyber was definitely a bit of a weaker link. That was damage. think what makes Cybro one of the strongest is his typing. Probably what it's going to come down to. Hey, look. There's their rival. Looks so weird from behind. Alright. Let's go. Let's open these doors. I could take on the bastard behind here. Get the item as well. TM6. That sounds like a decent team. Payday. Of course Laszlo can learn Payday. That's so weird. A fucking primate can give money. Oh lord. Wait, what was that other TM I had in here? Oh yeah, that's right, I have Fire Blast. I don't think I'll give it to Luna. Just in case I find another Pokemon that can actually be taught TMs like that. Psychic. Hello, Shadow. How are you? A smudge on my glasses. Sorry, give me a second. How are you doing today, man? And how was your day? Tell me all about your day. Same old, same old. By the way, Shadow, I think I made one of the most greatest randomizers ever. Ask me why. And you're going to be very surprised with the answer I give you. We got Cybro to that. Let's put him there. Switch Luna and Cybro. So, you know how the starting gift in this randomizer was the Master Ball, right? Yeah. So, just a few minutes ago, I got a second Master Ball as a randomized item. And I haven't saved the President and Silphco yet. So you know what that means. If you put 2 and 2 together, you know what that means, right? Yep. That means that in this whole randomizer, you could get 3 Master Balls out of it. And there is 4 legendary Pokemon in the game. The 3 birds and Mewtwo. I used to cut them like a... And here I thought it was an infinite supply of Master Balls. Okay, that's because I ran into Missing No in the last stream. And my Master Ball was my 6th item. So, don't do that to me. Hey Rumble, how are you? Does Missing No, when you run into him, the 6th item in your slot, it's over 100 plus. They call it glitches. Oh, you were lurking a bit? What you eating? Okay. Anything in here? Meat and cheese burrito or tortilla. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Nice payment. Again. Oh no. Like I said, I gotta get Cranky to 40. It'll only be fair if I do. I love an infinite supply of balls. Oh, Chris, you're hilarious. Hey, man, how you doing? I got the decorative old hunter trousers for Helper Hunter, so he's basically completed. Okay. Gotcha. I guess now, let's see. What's the farthest you got in Bloodborne on the main game, optional areas, and deals? Yeah, basically what I was just telling everybody, Chris, when you were just coming in, is I believe I've made one of the best randomizers ever. Because not only do you have, as your starting gift, a Master Ball, you find a random Master Ball in the actual game itself as a randomized item, and you end up getting a Master Ball when you save the President of Silphco here. So you could already go and catch 3 out of the 4 legendaries in the game. Oh yeah. That's a good shit. I wish there was like a 4th Master Ball. That would be interesting. Because the thing is that I already know when it comes to the randomizers for Gen 1 that when you get one key item, there's automatically going to be a second one of it because it's considered not just a key item, but a main, not just a key item, but an item itself on the list of the program list. So in the end, you'll end up finding 2 of the same item. But because of the stuff with the Master Ball, it's a bit of a different type of criteria. I'm trying to read what Rumble's saying here. Main game, beat it all. Did a stream of it tonight. You didn't defeat Gurman, right? Because that automatically starts New Game Plus if you do. And some annoyances with Chasm. Yeah, I figured that. Yes, but I used the chords. Okay, good. Chasm. What do you mean by Chasm? Then Amygdala off-stream solo. Okay. But recorded it as a video. Alright. Got some help from a random for Ludwig. And that's basically it. So I just got to do the DLC. And Double H will be done. Okay. Oh, you're okay. It's another game. Okay, I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about there. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so when you say you beat all of the main part of the game, does that mean you also did Upper Cathedral Ward and defeated oh my god, what's her fucking name? Ebrietas. Did you defeat Ebrietas as well? Okay. Cool. And see, it's entirely up to you if you want to fight Koss and Lawrence, though. But yeah, at least defeat the Living Failures and Maria. I'd love to see you record Maria, if you can. That'd be fun to see on the channel. Also, Rumble, don't forget in the All Mods Discord, not the main mods channel of the Discord, but All Mods Discord, to put your 2 cents on the birthday stream project. Ooh, we got a Snorlax. Okay. I got something for that Snorlax. God, that bastard. But also in the main mods Discord, I put in a special message for all my mods in there. Hopefully you guys saw that. Okay, so we got that bastard. And this one too, because it puts me out. Ooh, it's frozen. Nice. See you. I mean, at least give like a reaction or something. That's all I really ask. So I know that you saw it. That's all I can really ask. Try and do the other stuff in the DLC next Friday. But I got the Ludwig and Amygdala fights recorded and edited. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. Gotta love it. Got a critical. But yeah, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and actually finish this tonight. Oh, there's the lady! Hello, Miss Lady. Yay! Pokemon are all healed. Far-fetched. Squirtle. Got him. Dirty name. It's the elder. Alright. Sure. Good critical. Now let me see if I can use the lady one more time. Okay. Come on, game. Something. Alright. I want to try to get to the last floor. I'll take care of everybody here. And then we can actually go toward Giovanni. Strength it. Open as me. There's a Miss Lady. I want these items. That's the oldest looking schoolboy I've ever seen. Funny enough, the schoolboy kind of gives off a Rod's vibe a little bit. Let's see if I can get Cranky to 40. Means everyone will technically be in good shape. Except I think Luna would probably be the lowest. I think. I don't fully remember her level. Oh no. Damn. He's using the body slam on me. Got him. Yeah. Give me a minute, I'll check that in a minute. Also, Rumble, I hope you ended up looking at those data mine Bloodborne links I sent you. It's nice stuff to keep in mind when you play Bloodborne. Spec. And the last item is 1022. What's that? Shoulder B. Alright, let me read what Rumble said here. Greater detail, got the lampet, I think the research hall. Go past the two church bitches. Also got the cleaver to +10. So it's basically fully upgraded until I can get a better third gem for it. Okay. Yeah, don't forget to go grinding for those good gems in the dungeons. Okay, cool. Finally got to the top floor, which is what I wanted to do. I think it's floor 2. Particular hallway I need to look for. I also want to take care of some of these guys behind the doors too. Minute. Oh, the Sin took the MVP of the stream. Oh no, the Crow. He's slipping. Hello, Sin. How are you doing? Magnumite. No. Come on. That's fine, Sin. How was your day? There's the Crow. He got it. Ah, fuck. I forgot. Gotta stick to that A game, bro. Aerodactyl. Second is best, though. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. Once I do this, Cranky's at 40. I can work on the next lowest. But as long as he's at 40, that's not bad at all. Alright, Luna's lowest. Next is Pupper. Watched the latest episode of Secret Invasion and played some Fortnite. How is Secret Invasion going so far? I'm gonna be watching that soon. I have heard some rumors that it's a bit of a mixed bag. Oh, you got a new Pro controller. Nice, man. Nice one. I think this is the hallway. No, that's not it. Yeah, go ahead and go jump in your shower, man. You're good. Good gems with the physical upnesses, increasing stamina costs. Legends gems from that one dungeon you told me about for the lost cheat codes. Gotcha. Am I just going around in a fucking circle? Also, I want to see if I can get that too, honestly. Hold on for a minute. That's been on my list to get to. Alright. Trying to find a particular hallway. Oh my god, am I losing my mind? Oh no. Where is that fucking hallway? Yeah, I do plan on checking it out soon. Okay, this is the hallway. The reason why I haven't watched it yet is I always like waiting to see when there's more episodes that are going to be uploaded. But I have a special website I go to watch anything I ever want. Revive. Nice. We'll say this. It's a bit of an improvement to the comic. Ooh, you have me interested. Because the comic series was one of my dad's faves. Yay, we both caught it! Yay! We both caught the Pokemon. Yay, Sin! Yes. My funny enough though, my dad lost a lot of his comics from back in the day, but his last remaining collection he gave it to me. I have literally a giant green tub filled with comics. It's fun. Oh. Yeah. He loved Secret Invasion. Even though honestly, in my I'd say top 10 favorite comic series, I liked Secret Wars more. Where basically Spider-Man is the one that's in charge. And there's a big war going on. You know. Alright, here we go. What's he got? It's Pickly! What kept you, Onyx? Pickly! I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down, not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Correct. The comic version from the 90s, yes, where Spider-Man ended up donning the an alternative version of the black Spidey suit. Even though I will say, in terms of in my top 5, I'll name 3 of my favorite top 5 series in comics. No particular order, of course. I loved Amalgam Comics. Let's see, Superman Red Sun. That's another favorite of mine. And not just Flashpoint Paradox, but the comics, the actual single comics that came out for certain characters in Flashpoint. It feels weird. Oh yeah, Infinity Gauntlet is a lot of people's favorites. You got good taste. That is not fair. you go back to being confused now. No, you're not gonna lowball me, game. Oh, it's gonna try though. Motherfucker got a Magmar. Power Rangers Shattered Grid. The Lord Draken saga. Oh yeah. God, I miss Jason David Frank, man. Oh my god. You're currently playing yellow on your 3DS. That's awesome, Skelepuns. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'd say Pokemon Yellow is quite the lost gem, especially if you are able to get a Pikachu with Surf, and you're able to do the special Pikachu minigame below Fuchsia City. Very, very fun. Yeah, he was a legend. He was. Plus, you're able to get the original 3 stories as well, and a Pikachu. But the funny thing is, though, is I do like Pokemon Yellow, but it's not my favorite Gen 1 game. Simply because everybody knows Pokemon Yellow was made because of the popularity of the Pokemon anime with Ash Ketchum. Everybody knows that. Even though, honestly, if I was going to give a favorite in terms of Gen 1, I'm not a fan of the remakes like Fire Red and Leaf Green. I never did like those. On 3DS, you don't need to teach Surf to Pikachu for the minigame. That's weird, because you have to have a Pikachu with Surf to do the minigame. That's what makes it special. So if that's the case, that's really stupid. To each their own. To each their own. I really liked the original Pokemon Green that had an Japanese only release, because I love the sprite details. I do like those, but it literally is a tie between Pokemon Blue Japanese version and I'd say Pokemon Red American version. The reason I say that is not many people know that the Japanese version of Pokemon Blue and the American version of Pokemon Blue are not the same version. The Pokemon Blue we got in America was just a clone of Pokemon Red, but with alternative Pokemon switched out in terms of the certain wild encounters. When it comes to Pokemon Blue in Japan, Pokemon Blue in Japan was like their version of Pokemon Yellow. It was their region special. Of course, you didn't get all 3 starters and stuff like that, but it was a bit of a different ballpark. Because in Japan, they started off with Pokemon Green and Pokemon Red, and Pokemon Blue was their special, while we started off with Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, and Pokemon Yellow was our special. So, I feel you on that. See, the thing is, I hate Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's just not my type of version of Pokemon that I really liked. I just couldn't get behind it. I tried. I couldn't. I just couldn't. I plan on eventually getting a Snorlax for my main team, and the other Snorlax will be used for breeding Munchlax. You realize Munchlax is not in the original Gen 1, right? Munchlax was a later installment in later versions. Plus, there's not breeding in Pokemon Yellow. Breeding debuted in Gen 2, but Munchlax came much later. There it goes. Smell you later. Smell you later, Pickley. Alright, what's going to be the special Pokemon here? So usually, in the regular version of this game, this would be a Lapras. Let's see what it's going to be. It's a Starmie. Okay. I think I know how to all name it. Steven. If you guys get the reference, you get some extra brownie points from me. No, it's not a Lapras, it's a Starmie. Right, plus, you need a certain incense in order to use Snorlax to breed a Munchlax. I forgot which one it was. That is correct, Mr. Sin. Very good. It's a level 15. You gotta be kidding. Yeah. The game used for breeding would be Ultra Moon. Gotcha. Yeah, that's true. I do tend to have a little bit of less knowledge in like much later games. Old school Pokemon's usually my forte. Stop right there, don't you move. Okay. Alright, home slash. Oh. No, don't hurt the Luna. Alright. Lalo. Let's go, Lalo. Another bot. But I will say, though, I did really like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon more than the regular versions of Sun and Moon. I will say that. The Ultra versions were much better, in my opinion. Plus, I felt that they gave more redemption to your rival than in the regular Sun and Moon. Especially in the Pokemon League. I will say that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh. That's a different tempo. You guys hear that different tempo? Let me move my fan for a minute so you guys can hear it. Yeah, that's weird. That's a new one. Sometimes I actually do get the alternatives of audio in my randomizers. But that's a little bit different there. I kind of like that one. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Also, Sin, you missed it too. I found out that this has got to be in like my top 3 best randomizers I've made. So let me tell you what's going on here. So your starting gift for in the regular version would be a potion from your PC. I ended up getting a Master Ball, which is automatically really, really cool. Then when I was here in Silphco, as a randomized item in one of the rooms was a second Master Ball. And now that I'm going to save the president of Silphco, I'm going to end up having 3 Master Balls. But because I also ran into Missing No upon interesting means, I accidentally have infinite Master Balls. So don't mind the really high amount of Master Balls I have. But that is really freaking cool, though, that I made a randomizer that gives you 3 Master Balls. That's just so fucking cool. Imagine 2 Snorlaxes smashing, though. Dude. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm sorry, I gave you guys a bad freaking sound there. Alright. Alright, let's see what Giovanni has. Tristan. Seal. Saluna. Yeah, like imagine like the sound that turtles make when they climax, but deepen it, and that's probably how Snorlax would sound. I'm going to hell for that one. Come on, use Thunder. There you go. There we go. A 6 IV, careful Munchlax with Curse. I will transfer it to home. It's kind of like the time when I turned I evolved a Missing No into a Kangaskhan. I ended up having a Kangaskhan with, what is it, I think one of its attacks was Earthquake, which you can teach to a Kangaskhan. But I kept Water Gun, Sky Attack, and the Fly that I taught Missing No. So, and then I was able to clone that. And I was able to use it in Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. But I used to play that with my little brother. He would get pissed off when I would use that Kangaskhan. I also had a Rhydon that had the same similar moves. You gotta love the power of that, yeah. Got 2 great balls in his hair. Ooh, Trash is a good move. However, after the 3rd turn that you use it, your Pokemon turns confused. But that's a really good move. Give me that Thrash. I love Thrash. Such a great move. Oh no, it's Onyx. Not to be confused with me. I am not this rock snake of a Pokemon. My end-game avatar is called Red. Yet you talk more than Pokemon Trainer Red, though. I had to do the pun, dude. I'm sorry. With your name having the word pun in it, you got to be used to puns by now. All right, so we got that. What's next? Vaporeon. Let's go. Yeah, I miss some of the random arguments me and my little brother would have. One of them that was like a legendary freaking argument we would have is which Pokemon is better, Umbreon or Espeon. He was always an Espeon kind of guy because he was like, oh, you know, Espeon has some of the best psychic attacks ever and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, you can take those psychic attacks and bounce them off of my Umbreon because they don't fucking work. And he's like, no, there is one psychic attack that does work on an Umbreon, and that is Future Sight. Like, yeah, true. But if I hit you with a dark move, your Espeon's going down. So try that on for size. And for many years, we would have that argument. And even though I won in battles, he would always try to find some way to one-up me with Espeon. And anyways. Lost it all. You ruined our plans for yourself. But Team Rocket will never fall. Onyx, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Bye-bye, Giovanni. Mr. President! Oh my god, it's rods! Why do they all look like rods? Well, this Rods feels bawling. Thank you for saving yourself. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Yeah, maybe this will do. Onyx got a Master Ball. Fuck yeah, dude. You can't buy his ass anyway. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it, though. Yeah. I plan on my final team for Yellow being Red's Gold Silver version team, which means I will have Pikachu, Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, Lapras, and Snorlax. Well, don't forget, you're going to have some way to have a Eevee in there, because remember, he has an Eeveevolution in his team too. So yeah, I mean, I believe, yeah, he has an Espeon, yeah. Well, that's why Sylveon will kick Umbreon to the curb, because Fairy type. Not if you were to fight my Umbreon in Scarlet and Violet, though, because he has a Fairy type special form. So try that on for size, Sin. Try that on for size. Let's put Steven in there. What are my Pokemon I have in here? I have Stunner, yeah. Stunner. The Eevee. It's an Eevee. You know, just for kicks and giggles, I might actually bring him in here. Why not? Why not? We'll bring in the Eevee, because I always have an Eevee on some of my teams. It's my special Pokemon. Get me out of here. And I'd rather not talk to the woman that gives me the explosion TM, because I fucking hate that. Again, I skipped out on Scarlet and Violet. I kind of figured you did. I played Violet because, you know, someone bought it for me because they got Scarlet. And, you know, Fuecoco. I love Fuecoco. I still find it funny that I ended up starting off with Fuecoco, and then my bestie gifted me a weed cap. So, in Gold, Silver, Crystal, Red has no Eevee on his team. But I thought one of his Pokemon, though, was an Espeon in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I swear, though, that... No, wait, you're talking about Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But... I'm trying to remember. Because I distinctly remember him having an Espeon. And, in his team in Gen 2. I can't be losing my mind. Can someone look that up for me? Because I swear to God that Pokemon Trainer Red and Gen 2 Pokemon had an Espeon in his team. I will defend that. Alright, let's take on Sabrina. Good night, Shadow. You have a good night now, man. Same. Higher frame rate on still image and more polygons to be assisted the entire game. Yeah. Yeah, if someone can look that up for me. Because I swear Red had an Espeon in his team. I knew it. Take that, Skelepuns. I know my shit. Espeon was not only in the fucking manga. Even though you are right about the manga thing. But no, I fucking knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. So in Gen 2, he does have an Espeon. So you're going to have to put an Eevee form in your party. Take that to the bank. See, I know my shit. I know my old school shit. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Sin. Can I get Luna to 40, please? Is that a Dotson dog? Thank you so much for that, Sin. I'll check that out later. It's a Dotson doggo! I love Dotsons. Cybra. Yeah. Cool. Yay! Hello, Jauntus. How are you, sir? Hold on. We must have Jauntus meet Jauntus. Super Bird. It's a happy Jauntus, an angry Jauntus, and a sad Jauntus. Yes. Alright, back to it. What a beast. I know. He is a beast. He was beasting the first half of Silphco, man. He was body slamming everybody. I loved it. I have such a wide range of emotions. Yes, yet you talk the exact same for each one. I'm going L for that one too. I do love to slam those bodies. Oh man. So how are you, Mr. Jauntus? Are you having a good day so far? Yay, Luna's at 40. Nice. That's what I was waiting for. Alright. Yeah, I think for kicks and giggles, I'll keep the Eevee in my party. He was the highest level Eevee that I caught in Lavender Town's Pokemon Tower. So far, yes, but I'm only 17 minutes into my work day, and work has been awful this week. I don't know if you mind me asking, but what type of job do you work, Mr. Jauntus? Alright, so now we're going to be funny. So we got her to 40. I wanted to get everybody to 40. Stunner doesn't count right now. We're going to put Jauntus back in front and have Jauntus, like, smash everyone. I mean, as long as they're not ghosts. And as long as they're not rock or ground. Luxia. Kangaskhan. You subcontract work for the government and the finance sector. Interesting. That actually is very interesting. So, in a way, if you worked in America, you would be the one giving me my Social Security. That actually is kind of scary. He's a secret agent. Secret agent man. Secret agent man. So is this kind of like that Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, where Jontis is Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie is Miss Dan? Man, imagine that shit. Imagine that shit. Oh, we got some relax. Okay. I got my Pikachu. By the way, Skeletons, did you hear what happened in the chat? It is confirmed that Red did have a Espeon in his team in Gen 2. So if you're going to do what you said you want to do, you're going to have to put an Eevee in your team. There we go. But I do recommend, I think Eevee can be taught Body Slam. If you give Eevee Body Slam and you train that Eevee good, it will smash like 75% of the fucking game. Like, it will. Because, yeah, I think Eevee can be taught Body Slam. Because that was... Because I might actually do a challenge of that one day. Where the next time I ever decide to play Pokemon Yellow, I might make a team based around what... yeah. I might do that one day. That's a really good idea for a stream. Won't do it, you know, anytime soon, but that's something that I can definitely look into. I mean, if you can get yourself to Celadon City, you'll end up getting that free Eevee in Celadon Tower. Not Celadon Department Store, but Celadon Tower. I love the fact that it gives you a free Eevee. Body Slam. You can do it, Jontis. Actually surprised he's not paralyzing Slowbro right now. You can do it, Jontis. Become a stronger bird. Like, just imagine Jontis, like, sounding like, you know, oh yeah, mate. Alright. Yeah, there you go. That was me trying to replicate all three heads talking at the same time. What the fuck? Bruh. Well, think about it logically, Jonty. It's three heads with one body. You know damn well all three of them heads are going to try to interrupt each other. You know? It makes perfect freaking sense. It's like all three heads at the same time will be like, oi mate, oi mate. I'm going to hell. I'm going straight to freaking hell. Sometimes I feel like I have 3 people in my head at any given time. I still would love to see like a cover art of the original poster for Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Brad Pitt, but have Jaunty's face as Brad Pitt and have Dan's face as Angelina Jolie. That would be fucking funny. Hey Chris, I think you know damn well how funny that would be. I would probably make Lauren laugh her ass off. Only if she got the reference though. Wow. The Chandlers are schoolboys too. Well, some fucking shiz. What's the matter with you? Alright. Either going to play as red or do an electric monotype challenge. Electric monotype. You talking about where you would have all electrical Pokemon, but they would have alternative moves, or all Pokemon with electrical moves? Which one would that be? Electabuzz. Okay. Yeah, we'll use Luna. Why not? Chris is rent-free in my noggin. That's true. He knows how to hurt me, the bastard. See, if you ever play Pokemon games on the Visual Boy Advance emulator, which is free, by the way, I'll make you some good randomizers, man. I make randomizers for a lot of people that play Pokemon games and everything. And I can even, like, take particular requests as well. Like, let's say you wanted to do Pokemon Gen 2 for Game Boy Color, but you wanted to have all Kanto starters to choose from. I can do that. One day, though, I'm going to make either a Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue hard difficulty randomizer. Well, more like an extreme hard difficulty randomizer. I wonder if this will work. I'm gonna try it. God damn it, Hunter. God damn it. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Nah, that's not too bad. What the fuck, dude? Wait, really? That is the weirdest attack sequence I have ever seen. Chris, without bringing in the can you clip that from my voice, can you clip that situation? Like, when I charged up Sky Attack, he used Hypnosis. I was asleep. He used Dream Eater. My Pokemon woke up. And then I used Sky Attack and got rid of Hunter. That's the weirdest attack sequence I have ever seen. But I got his ass, though. That is crazy. I've never seen that in my years playing this game. I didn't even know that was possible for that to even happen. Damn. That was a big one there. I might even put that on TikTok if Chris can get that. That's wow. Oh wow, dude. Make sure I beat all those guys. It's Sabrina and Andres. Right. Everybody good? Yeah. Let's go. I've had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my power. It's an evil girl. I hope Chris heard me. I mean, if I have to, I can go clip it later on down the road. That was crazy. Alright, let's do this. Hunter. Get the Hunter. Alright. Cybro. It's gonna do a good, decent amount of damage on me. Yeah, that wasn't too bad though. Psychic attack. Take down that Hunter. Hunter. That is also kind of funny. That she started off with a hunter when a hunter was the one that, yeah. Basically what I was trying to clip was a battle I had with a hunter, with Jauntus. Jauntus was going to try to use Sky Attack. Ended up being put to sleep by hypnosis. Then Hunter used Dream Eater because Jauntus was asleep. But then Jauntus woke up after Dream Eater, used Sky Attack, and was able to one-hit the Hunter. I've never seen an attack pattern like that ever of my many years I've played this game. Because usually the attack just doesn't go through, period. But the game just like did a thing. It was one of the battles before I got to Sabrina. That still boggles my damn mind. I've never seen that happen before. But I'm glad I got it on stream. Oh yeah, that's why I love playing the old school Pokemons, dude. Jauntus of inventing new attack patterns. The power of the bird. Strah. Alright, there we go. Got that. Dugong, gong, dugong. Alright. Laszlo. Thunderbolt. Because it's considered water. That might hurt. Ooh, got a critical on me though. I think we got this Dugong. Arcanine. Jauntus asked a million questions. It's super effective. Yeah. I remember when Arcanine was supposed to be a legendary Pokemon, but they just like gave him the description legendary instead of giving him legendary status. I remember that. We got it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Sideways. I love how sometimes when I hold an NES controller, depending on the game, I never really two-handed anymore. Sometimes I literally hold it like I actually am right now. You're not seeing this, but I'm holding the controller like it's a remote control. And I'm using my D-pad like it's a change channel button. I was a man with a particular set of skills back in the day. Now I have to two-hand it so I can use my A button. Sell. Get rid of the ice heal. Don't need it. Get rid of the potion. Don't need it. Get rid of the paralyze here because I don't need it. The regular repel will be absolutely useless where I'm going to be going later. Guard spec, don't need it. Let's buy. Okay. So first off, 50% more effective if you two-hand your control. I mean, when it comes to the NES controller, I never really two-hand it as much. 15 will do. And the rest will be hyper potions. Si, senor. My Sanaconda don't want none unless you got buns. Oh, that was good. That was good. Wait. Oh, wow. When did I get 2 slots of... Okay. Okay, game. Game's doing a thing. The game is doing a thing. I mean, that's fine, though. I'm not too concerned on that. Alright, we're going to go to the Pokemon Center. We're going to put some stuff in our box, and we're going to heal our Pokemon. And then we're going to head to Veteran City. The NES controller is such a beautiful little rectangle. Yes, it is. I just wish it had the colors of a Famicom controller. That's my only little jip I have on it. Put that in there. Bazinga. I'm not going to use some of these TMs here. And I'll put these 31 in here. Yeah, the Famicom controller was very beautiful in terms of color. But the NES was so much more advanced. Which is sad, because I really did like it, yeah. If the controllers weren't hardwired, it'd be a perfect little box. Yeah, it would. But then again, there was like 2 different versions of the NES console versus the one for Famicom. Not counting the disc system add-on. Funny enough, I want to answer that question as well. I like a good chicken noodle soup with like really big chunks of chicken. But if this was me back when I was a kid, I always loved tomato soup with a little bit of hot sauce mixed in there. And I would sometimes put like a little bit of like cream cheese to melt into the soup itself. And I would have a side of grilled cheese to go with it. I was a very weird kid. But I was a very experimental kid. I'm going to save just in case. I wish they had the one with the dog bone controllers in Japan too. Oh, I remember that NES controller. That was a cool NES controller too. But then the second gen of the dog bone controller had the turbo add-on to it. Oof, that freaking turbo controller, dog. Oh my god. Alright. Let's not waste any time here. I want to find all the dudes to fight. Chief. Alright, let's make Jauntus defeat everybody in here. Now, the thing is, though, if I could, I would live off of soup, but I can only go so long without texture. You know what I mean? That's why when it comes to, like, certain soups, I like to have stuff to go with it. The only thing is, though, is I don't know if I ever had anything to go with, like, a chicken noodle soup. But, yeah. Come on, Jauntus. Oh, finally paralyzed him. Good job, Jauntus. Body slam him again. I'm doing this for a reason. You'll see why in a minute. That is to keep using my super potions that I know I'm not going to need. Croutons can be hit or miss with me. It really depends on either the brand that you buy or the seasonings in the croutons if I'm actually going to like them or not. Funny enough, though, as a kid, when I would like to cheat when it comes to like stuffing, instead of using like actual bread, I would use seasoned croutons. Especially if I stuff the stuffing in a fucking chicken, you know. Like, do that shit. Yeah, different dimension, that's a good word. I remember one soup that didn't get much of a good rep back in the day that I actually did enjoy. As long as I was able to like doctor it up with like maybe like some cream with chicken. But sometimes what I would do is I would get this rare Campbell's cheese soup, and I would mix it with cream of chicken. Because, as you know, the quote-unquote cheese soup is basically the texture of, like, nacho cheese. But I always loved like mixing cream of chicken with cream of cheese or whatever the fuck it was called. I can't do cream of mushroom. No. Because I wish I'd liked mushrooms, but I don't like mushrooms. I'm a fun guy, but I don't like fun guy. That was stupid, I'm sorry. Well, keep in mind, the quote-unquote cheese soup from Campbell's tasted more like nacho cheese sauce than soup itself. But you gotta also realize, I was a very addictive person when it came to cheese as a kid. It's calmed down some as I got older. But there's one thing of cheese, well actually two things of cheese, that never got old with me, and that is cream cheese and ricotta. I love a really good ricotta. Back in the day when I actually cooked more, I always used to make this nice little special lasagna where I would do a mix of not just ricotta with a nice, but also a nice bechamel, and I would sneak in little dabs of cream cheese in there. And I would always go in with like a nice sweet marinara type of sauce. And my girlfriend at the time was very addicted to it. And she always tried to get some of the recipe off of me, but I would never tell her. Because funny enough, the secret ingredient was really just 3 different things. Because keep in mind, it's very easy to make a sweet sauce. But if you really want to wow somebody with lasagna, do a mixture of ricotta and bechamel and put little random dabs of cream cheese in there. And it will amaze you. Because it's not just a mixture of different textures, but it's also a bit of a mixture of different cultures as well in that one dish. Because, as some people may know, full-blooded Italians don't really like to use ricotta. They like to use bechamel. But me, it really depends on my mood, whether or not I'm into bechamel or ricotta. But if you combine them the right way, it can be of an amazing freaking symphony. But I also have a big addiction to cream cheese. So when I was able to find a way to incorporate cream cheese into lasagna, it was so good. And plus, keep in mind, most people tend to like to use a nice robust type of sauce when it comes to like lasagna or certain dishes of spaghetti, but I like sweet sauce, especially with pizza. I like a good sweet sauce when it comes to pizza. I used to like robust until robust started to mess with my acid reflux a lot. And in case you wonder what another big thing about sweet sauces is sweet sauces tend to go really good with people that have acid reflux, because the main thing that people put in their sauce to help with acid reflux is sugar. Sometimes people will put a little bit of heavy cream in there, and as long as you put either sugar or a little bit of heavy cream, or even both, it won't be as strong on your acid reflux. And I love that. But if it's a sweet marinara, I like a nice sweet marinara. But I can't have robust anymore because I don't think people would want me to be in the hospital if that happened. But It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Come on, Cybro, you're a fucking level 40. Come on. There we go. But yeah, that's like my little tribute to people that like to cook, you know. You know whose surname sounds like ketchup? Ash Ketchum. Why you gotta trigger me with Ketchum again? God, I hate Ash Ketchum. Oh my god. God damn, I wish they did him better. So right when Jaunty triggers me, Chris redeems to talk about a random trigger subject. I've already talked about why I hate Ash Ketchum. I've already talked about that. Random trigger subject. What's one I can give you? Okay, I know one. I know just the right one. I think I talked about it at one point on Twitter, but I think you may have missed it. I get triggered when people use styrofoam. It's the sound that it makes. Like, while people would not like the sound of nails on a chalkboard, my quote-unquote equivalent of nails on a chalkboard, or the squealing of a little kid, would be the sound of somebody scraping on styrofoam. Thrash. Say fuzzy pickles. Fuzzy pickle. Fuzzy pickles. Fuzzy pickles. You know, now that John just says that, you know, I totally want to do like my own impression of Chris. Hold on. Let me point my fan away here for a minute. And let me up. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was trying to do something. Okay, okay. Alright, class. Stare at the camera and say fuzzy pickles. Fuzzy pickles. Fuzzy pickles. Fuzzy pickles. Or, you know, let me pull another Chris out of my ass here. Wait, I didn't mean that. Shush that. I didn't mean that. Jontas, I'm proud of you. I am so. Your dad is quite proud of you. Alright, anyways, let me get back to this game. Alright. We were installing some TVs recently. We had to take the styrofoam to the van, and it was all squeaking under my arm. Oh god, dude, I fucking hate damn styrofoam. I always hated it. It's like, while I absolutely love like bubble wrap, I hate styrofoam. Just like, fuck, bruh. I'm buying some styrofoam and doing an 11-minute styrofoam stream. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare, you ass cracker. No. I'm never a pull out of asses. Shut you. This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. No, your name is Tristan. See? Trish. Alright, let's see what he has here. I can do this, man. Get the arena. Damn. Okay. Got some high level Pokemon here. That'll suck. Kangaskhan. Basil. In serious mode now. Last badge, dude. Last badge. Nice. Last Pokemon, and it's a Pidgeot. Laszlo in. Can you pull off a Thunder for me, buddy? Ugh. Eat shit, bitch. Oh, wow. I wish that did more power. Can I get one more? Yes. Got all the badges. Well, damn. Well, damn. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say anymore, dude. Fissure. Alright, let's get out of here. That's a salsa line right there. Little rude. Now, just a random thought, though. I really would love to get that dang Abra plush that I saw on eBay. I think Chris remembers when I put that link in my mod chat. It was one of the best Abra plushes I ever seen. And I'm very picky about my Pokemon plushies. I really am. Very, very picky. But I literally like the plushie to actually look like the actual Pokemon. Yeah. One day I'll try to get them. I just definitely don't have the money to do it right now. I barely was able to have the money to do the stuff for the birthday stream. What? Onyx. What a surprise to see you here. So you're going into Pokemon League. You've collected all the badges too. That's cool. But I'll whip you, Onyx, as a warm-up for Pokemon League. Come on. Okay, Pickley. Primate. Argentas. That might hurt a little bit. Ah, what? You gotta be kidding. That's actually one of the reasons why I really like Thrash too. Oh, what? We'll play fire with fire. Please don't. Ah! Please get rid of him. Get rid of him. Thank you. Oh my god, that hit hard there, man. Oddish. Arcanine. Golding. Always found it funny that Goldeen and Caterpie have a very similar sound. God, I hate Fury Attack. There we go. Waterfall before it was an HM. I love it. Nice. Snorlax. It's fine. He'll be asleep for a couple turns, which will be his downfall. As you can clearly see. Sand Slash. Crab Hammer. Can I teach him Crab Hammer? No. He has to keep Ice Beam. Got it. That loosened me up. I'm ready for Pokemon League. Onyx, you need more practice. I just whooped your ass. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell you later. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. I want that Sneasel. Alright. Anyways. Back to the game. Alright. Let me go and heal my Pokemon. Plus I got stuff from my box I needed to get. I wanted to do it after I took care of the rival. Well, when I'm done with that, by the way. Pause it. I'll keep the protein. Withdraw. Where are the... There's the max. That's one of the things I'm going to need. Yeah, I'll bring the 2 max potions. 2 full restores. Because I kept those just for Pokemon League. Yay! I got a Pokemon. Let's see. So my highest levels are Jauntus and Laszlo, which is pretty good. I really feel that I need to start working on Cybro. One second, I want to get something real quick. The saffron real quick. Also, yeah, I'm still trying to get to between 100 to 200 subscribers on the movie side channel, so it can motivate me to do more content. I've been doing my best with the content, but it gets hard sometimes. I've made my upload schedule to be, and probably in August, I'll probably go to 1 upload a month on it. But it's been a little bit of a drag. I need to find a good editor, to be completely honest. But the thing is due to my bills getting bigger, paying is kind of out of the question for right now. Thing is, I used to do editing for about 5 to 7 years when I did my own YouTube content. And making the content and editing it together is a really big mental drag for me. And then for about a year and a half, I had an editor at one point before I switched to streaming. And let's just say things didn't really work out with me and him in the long run. I found out some true colors about him, and I'd rather not get into it. Because keep in mind, like this, was that when I was doing my movie reviews and my gaming reviews while being a streamer, it got really hard for me to do streaming. I think at that point I was streaming 4 times a week. I was doing streaming 4 times a week, but then I ended up switching to 3 times a week. And I was trying to do gaming reviews while having to edit everything, and also trying to edit up my movie reviews as well. Plus, also keep in mind was I'd say 25% of my reviews I used a script. Everything else, there was some reviews where I completely improv'd it. That's why my Elden Ring review took a long time for me to actually do. Because with my streaming schedule, real life issues, and actually making a script and mixing a little bit of improv in there, it took me about 6 to 8 months to actually get that edited down to what I wanted it to be. That's why I really urged people to watch my old Elden Ring review and, give likes and comments and share around, because I busted my ass with that review. Also, my Mario tier list. I'd say that took about 3 months to do in terms of editing. So yeah. Even though it was more of like a discussion video, I still had to edit some of it down due to, just issues that I have. I wonder what kind of Pokemon are in here. Subata. But yeah, I'm going to push myself to actually complete this tonight. I want to start Digimon World 2 next week. A level 39 Beedrill. Perfect wild Pokemon so far for Cybro, because they're part poison, so that's good XP for him right now. Ooh, what level are you? Ooh, that's cool. Problem is, I have Primate, and he's much better. If I didn't have Primate, I would have loved Hitmonlee. This is grind heavy for Cybro. I made a good choice. I'd say if I was to put one more Pokemon in my slot, instead of Eevee in the default slot. I wouldn't mind a rock or ground type Pokemon. But yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind, checking out my old Elden Ring review and my Super Mario tier list videos, I would really appreciate that, because I did really push myself when it came to those videos. I guess you could say the Mario tier list video was like, my last remaining tribute to my little brother and how we used to play Mario games. Can I hit him with a seismic toss and get rid of him? Nah. I mean, I can finish him with it, but I'd much rather need to stick with psychic when it comes to him. But this is a really good place to grind levels for him. Actually, something I meant to check real quick. Might use one of my max repels though here though. Just to make things go a little faster. Nothing against the Pokemon here, but if I'm going to try and finish this tonight, I need to pull out all the stops here. Hopefully this works so I can... I meant to check this. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, it's going to get rid of all the low-level stuff. Oh my god, I misclicked again. I really need to quit doing that. I really need to quit doing that. I mess up the most when I misclick. Alright, use the super potion. I forgot to check this rock. Okay, there's nothing. On one of my randomizers, there actually was something on that rock. But, bruh, I just completely zoned out and thought I'd missed my stop on the bus. It's okay, man. You're just getting tired. Work does that. I remember when I used to work jobs like that. Especially when I did assembly line work in the factory I used to work in. That was a pain in the ass. Staying up too late, getting Richard killed is making me tired. I mean, he didn't do half bad helping Richard out. Parkouring off of them rooftops and everything. Yeah, it's crazy, dog. It is crazy, dog. Hold on a moment. I like Pumpkaboo. I know I have a lot of Ultra Balls. That's actually a really cool Pokemon. Pumpkaboo. See, this is a good area for Cybro, because he can get some levels against poison and fighting types. Alright, chat. Pick an item that you want me to loot. Do you want me to loot the top one or loot the bottom? I mean, loot the top or the left one. Here we got one vote for top. Loot the top one. It's a Master Ball. No, it's not. It can't be. Oh, well, it seems that we have we need a tiebreaker here. Rumble, are you in chat? Would you mind doing the tiebreaker, please? Trust me. Yeah, I got the pumpkin. I trust you both. That's the problem. See, he lied. Rumble. Should I loot the top item or the left item? Alright, we'll do an alternative. So, Jonty and Chris, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Simple maths. And science. Jonty chooses 69. Crosses chooses 38. Funny enough, my number was 69. Good job, Jontis. Alright, so, because Jontis actually coincidentally chose my number. Jontis, you'd pick. Which item should I loot? The top one or the left one? Alright, Rumble would have said left. Alright. Really? Right when I was about to move. Right when I was about to move. Fucking Pokemon. Alright, just get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so I will move the rock to the top and we will loot the left item. Reflect. No, I'm not interested in that. That's a bad item. Okay. It's okay. It happens. It's a randomizer. You're never gonna truly know. Why do I keep misclicking? Oh my god. I need to quit doing that shit. I mean, it was effective, but not effective enough. Ice Heel Pog. The top one was a Master Ball. Yeah, maybe so. You know what? We're going to find out. We're going to find out if it is. In a little bit. We're going to find out. I never usually do it. But we're going to find out. And tell you what. We'll make it interesting. We'll make it interesting. I won't reveal it until I reload the area. The top one was a vegan sausage. No one wants that. Oh my god. I mean, not all vegan stuff is bad, but from the ingredients I've heard that is in vegan sausages, though, I'd rather not. No. Even though I'm more of a chorizo kind of guy. I love chorizo. Especially if you make like bean dip and you put chunks of chorizo in that shit. So. Alright, let's reload the area. We're going to make this interesting. Okay? So tell you what we're going to do. Okay? We're going to try this again. Alright? Except, we're going to put something on the line. So, let's put the rock back in place here. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Chris is saying it's going to be a Master Ball. And I'm going to hold you to that. So, because I don't even know what this item is myself, we're going to make things interesting. We're going to make it between Chris and Jonty. So, Jonty's item was an Ice Heel. Not a very good item. We don't know what this item is that's in this ball here. If it is indeed a Master Ball, next month, I will gift a sub to any person on Twitch that you choose. That Chris chooses. But here's the rest of this. If the item is an item I can use, Jonty has to gift a sub to Mr. Rumble Roses. Because that would mean that Jonty's item would have been considered bad. But Chris's item would still be good. But here's the other catch to it. If Chris's item is bad and is worse than Jonty's, Chris has to gift a sub to Mr. Rumble Roses. Who's down? Who's down with it? So I'll remind it again. If this is a Master Ball that Chris is claiming that it is, I will gift a sub to anyone on Twitch that Chris chooses. It has to be in August, though, because I don't have them on. But If this item is an item I can actually use and is better than an ice heal, Jauntus has to gift a sub to Mr. Rumble Roses. But if Chris's item is bad and is worse than an ice heal, Chris has to gift a sub to Mr. Rumble Roses. So who's down? Do we want to do it? I'll only do it if Chris and Jonty are down. Because I'm down. Okay, Chris is saying, I'll take those odds. Okay. Jontus, are you down? Like I said, I don't know what this item is. It could be something really good. Now I'm going to say this though. The best items in this game right now would be Super Potion, Hyper Potion, or Max Potion. Those would be considered the best. Okay. Worst items. Anything that is under a full heal or under a Super Potion. If it is a TM of any kind, if it is a TM that can be taught to any of my Pokemon, it would be considered a good item. We're just waiting on Jontus to see if he'll do it. Unless Chris wants to talk for Jontus, you know. They have known each other for a long time, so, yeah. Who would be the first? It's a Master Ball, I know it. I mean, we can find out. But I just feel bad that Johnson says, I'll gift a sub and Jonty's honor either outcome. Okay. Alright. We're going to find out. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. TM4. Okay. So, it's not a Master Ball, so I'm not gifting a sub. Now, is it a TM I can use? It is not. So, if it is a TM that I can't use, would it be worse than an Ice Heal? The chances of being frozen are around 20% or lower. But Whirlwind can blow wild Pokemon away. Okay, I say it's better than Ice Heal, technically. So that means Jonty's item would be the worst. So that would mean that Jontus would have been the one to do a gift set. Hello, Riwi. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, we need to use the other. We need to use the other repel. Alright, there we go. So, Rumble, sooner or later you're going to get a gift sub. Rumble Roses. I feel that he is very deserving of it. But I am also going to make Jontus a VIP. Because Jauntus is Jauntus. He'll get the second place prize. I mean, I think it's a fair person to choose. Don't you think, Mr. Crow? I ain't gifting anything to that chicken munching bastard. Well, okay then. Looks like you're screwed, Rumble. Rumble's like, oh no. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Mr. Rumble. That means Rumble has been a subscriber for 26 months. You what, mate? Oh, that made things interesting for this randomizer. That was funny. That was fun. Excuse me. Butterfree! You're not welcome. No, I'm not risking that. Go, Luna. Yeah, if Rumble can take my sarcasm, I think he can take yours. Why did that happen? Well, at least the stuff for the birthday stream came, though. I actually thought it was going to be here next week, but apparently it came early. Very odd, though. Surf's up, dude. Eradicate. And thank you for joining the Blood Sun Esquires, Reewee. I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, quit that controller. Quit. Anyway. Right. See what this item is here. TM30. And it is teleport. Terrible TM. I mean, it's decent, but there's so much better things than teleport in this fucking game. That's cool. Swimmer. There's the old. Here's the old. So find it funny that Laszlo is going to be coming close to level 50. What does my team look like for the randomizer? I will show you in a little bit. Give me just a moment. Okay, Electrode. Yeah, we'll go Luna. Of course you do. That was a stupid decision, buddy. Get out of here with that. Oh my god. That's why I hate jugglers. They're always switching Pokemon. You cannot deny your fate. Give me the ball. No. Right? No. You're too good with balls and it makes me jealous. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so my team. I have Kadabra. I have Primate. I have Kingler. I have Dodrio. I have Flareon. And in my default slot, I have Eevee that I caught in Pokemon Tower. And as it being a Pokemon randomizer, it's some of my best that I could run into in the randomizer. So it's here. Well, we'll have to fight him first. So I'm guessing you are a Pokemon fan. Do you have a favorite generation, or are you more into old school like I am? What are you using? Did he say, I'll whip you? I don't remember, actually. You're into old school Pokemon. Nice. You have a favorite generation? I'm kind of stuck between Gen 1 and Gen 2. Like, I love the simplicity of Gen 1, but I love the add-ons with Gen 2. You're a Crystal fan. Yeah, Crystal's a really good generation, too. I will agree. I definitely think it's a better special generation game than Pokemon Yellow. I mean, Pokemon Emerald in Gen 3 is... it's okay. Gen 3 is alright, though. True. I need to start using more of these super potions anyways. That might hurt. Not. Thought he was going to get a critical on me. But it's fine. I'm not worried. Doing this because I want Luna to get some more XP. I need to get them ready for the Pokemon League here. I definitely have a couple Pokemon that will be ready for it. God damn. But as much anymore because I'm hunting Cyndaquil and I'm at 37.k resets. And I want to give up so bad, but I've already wasted a year. So it would be a waste if I gave up. Ah, you're shiny hunting. I know that. I know that. Oh yeah, he did talk about whipping. Sure as hell did. I know that struggle very well. Remember back in the day when I was shiny hunting as a kid, I always loved when I would get a shiny and I would be able to activate the rare event for Pokerus. That was a very fun time of my life. Ooh, a hyper potion. That's pretty good. I want this item. Of course, Victory Road's not too tough. I love Victory Road. I like Victory Road more in Gen 1 than Gen 2. Like I said, I love the simplicity of Gen 1 a lot. But Gen 2 has a lot of added stuff that I like. Plus, I love the fact that they technically only added 100 more Pokemon in Gen 2. Which I'm totally down for that. Especially how most of them were like baby forms of like original legacy Pokemon from Gen 1. Not legendary Pokemon, legacy Pokemon. Like, for example, I consider Gen 1 to be legacy Pokemon, also known as, you know, the first generation, you know, duh. Yeah. Gengar. Okay. Let's go. Gen 5 was okay. That's all I'll really say about that. It was okay. It had good concepts, but I wasn't really much of a fan of Gen 5. I do kind of feel that the original Gen 3 could have been better, but I still believe that two of the best remakes we've ever gotten with a Pokemon game was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And more power to you if you like Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm just not a fan of Fire Red and Leaf Green. I don't dislike it or hate it. I'm just not a fan. Carabos. Okay. That says a Carabos. Time to do some push. There we go. Get only. Mainly grew up on Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 5 because I had them all on the DS. Oh, not too shabby. What were your fans on? What were your thoughts on Gen 3? Okay. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Gen 3? EM3. Ooh. Good choice. For me. Alakazam. Alright. Jauntus. Haven't played it much, only on emulators, and I get lost because I don't know what to do, but it's fun from what I've been able to do. I agree. I agree. Body slam. Come on, Jauntus. Yay, Jauntus got the critical hit. Go, Jauntus. Magneton. Laszlo. No one cares about Skrelp. Karate-cho. Yeah, it can be. Gen 3 definitely can be. Dare I say, though, I believe that Pokemon Emerald is harder than our regular Ruby and regular Sapphire. Because, well, for one, Emerald gives you more stuff to do because it's a combination of the two different stories. But it has its random moments where it actually is better than the original two versions. But I'm more of a Gen 1 and Gen 2 guy. Always will be. But I still believe that two of the best remakes of a Pokemon game was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. They did the remake, I believe, in the right way. But in terms of, like, quote-unquote modern type Pokemon games, I'm going to have to give that to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Plus, Alolan Raichu is cute as fuck. It's a surfing psychic using Pikachu. Raichu. Come on, what's there not to like about that? Art Gold and Soul Silver are the perfect remakes for me. Taking one of my favorite games and actually improving on it. Funny enough, I have never been able to do a full playthrough of Heart Gold or Soul Silver at all. Not talking about streaming or anything, because I've always ran into counterfeit copies in my life, and I've never been able to finish getting past the second gem badge. Because it would always crash and would never work again. So I would probably give a better review on that if I was ever able to play it. I think I have it on emulator, but I haven't used my DS emulator yet. I might one day, but I don't know when that'll be. I'd have to do a lot of testing as well, because I know that the DS has different buttons and everything, and I'd have to see if maybe one of my controllers would actually be able to work on it. Probably my NES controller might be able to work on it, because I'm trying to think. There isn't really a lot of added buttons on the DS, except for the side buttons to make the screen smaller or wider. I don't recall. I think it has the same D-pad as Game Boy. I don't remember. I'd have to take a look at it again. And I know that my regular DS is in my storage. Shoulder buttons are required for running shoes, if I remember. Okay, gotcha. I found my old Game Boy a few days ago and looked at my old save file in yellow, and I have all the gyms, 103 Pokemon in the Pokédex, and a Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, Mewtwo, Dragonite, and Porygon, all at level 100 in my team. Were they grinded by regular means, or did you use Missing No to get unlimited rare candies in your 6th slot? Yeah, I have my old Game Boy. I have my old Game Boy Pocket. I have my old Game Boy Color. I have my old Game Boy Advance version 1. I have my old Game Boy Advance version 2, also known as the SP. I have a original Nintendo DS. I'd say, though, in terms of portable consoles, the only ones that I want to own one day would be the original Game Boy Light that came out only in Japan, backlit system, similar to the Sega Game Gear. I would love to get myself on a Game Boy Micro to add to my collection. Nintendo 2DS, I would like to own one of those one day. And of course the original Game Gear. I had to really think on that one. Those are basic. That's basically what's on my want list for handheld consoles. You are correct. I love the overlay for the Famicom Game Boy Micro, but the problem is, though, that thing is so fucking expensive. So fucking expensive, dude. The Micro itself is really expensive. Because most of my stuff that I lost as a kid was stuff that my evil birth mother ended up selling, and without my knowledge. You might get an N64 for Christmas. I still have my old N64 somewhere. I remember how I found it too. I found it in at a dump, a really big dump, right? And I had a soldering iron at the time, and I was able to fix the wirings on the motherboard in the Nintendo 64 that I found, and I was able to fix it. Well, it's not just that it was too small, Chris. The fact that it was limited to only Game Boy Advance games was another reason why it was technically considered a commercial failure. It had no backwards compatibility at all. I think it was more of like a promotional item. Kind of like how, back in the day with Pokemon, in Pokemon games, if you bought a certain amount of Pokeballs, you would get a Premier Ball. But then they kind of scrapped that idea later on down the road. It's kind of like that. Promotional items. Gotta love it. But I do absolutely love this one handheld console I have called the Sega Nomad. Of course you fucking miss. Give me a minute. Do it. Sega Nomad was a bulky handheld system, and the funny thing was that it had some of the best backwards compatibility ever, in my opinion. That's gonna hurt. It's okay. Good. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. I'm gonna be able to revive him and stuff too. Seismic toss. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Okay. Hold on, this trainer's making me angry. You bastard. Give me a moment. Get out of here. So anyways, I like the Sega Nomad because it had some of the best backwards compatibility ever for just a console in general. I believe it can play Sega Master System games, Sega Genesis games. But not only was it considered a handheld console, it also gave you plugs to where you could plug it into a TV like a plug and play. And you could actually use it as an actual Genesis Master System. Absolutely amazing console, and I'm glad that I own it. But in terms of randomizers, I make Pokemon randomizers of Gen 1 and Gen 2 the most. So if you ever want me to make you a random randomizer, let me know. I'm always willing to do stuff like that for people. But don't blame me if Pokemon are weird in the randomizers. Now the thing is though, there is a rule when I make randomizers where I never randomize the key items, because if you do that you would risk the possibility of soft locking, and I don't like soft locking. So there's that. Okay, do it all the way over. I've learned the hard way about games soft locking you. Especially when I used to make randomizers of Super Mario Bros. 3. In chat, there's a certain person that will tell you very well about the ragefulness of the randomizers I would make in Super Mario Bros. 3. Hope he heard me. Because 9 times out of 10, if he heard me, he's going to speak up. Alright, we officially are now out of Victory Road. I have about an hour minimum to beat this. Because I'm not going to do the whole thing with, like, you know, Mewtwo and Cerulean Cave. I don't do that when it comes to randomizers. It's all about start to finish. Alright, so let's get our items ready. Well, I mean, you have made some crazy ones for sure. I didn't want to check the legendaries. I never really randomized the legendaries. The one time I did, Zapdos got replaced by a Mew. But it was one of those Mews where if you didn't catch it with a Master Ball right when you saw it, when it would use Transform, it would automatically become a Ditto if you tried to capture it. I never really checked the legendaries. Now, if I made like an extremely hard difficulty randomizer, I would check the legendaries and all of that. I would. But, yeah. Those. See, when it comes to randomizers for Pokemon, depending on how things go, is whether or not you would want to fully explore it. Let's see, I want to get some. Alright. Ooh. Hold on. I want that. I think I got a Great Ball. Yeah. Alright. I like Magikarp. Alright. Let's put some of these items away. It's time for the main attraction. Also, I think I have a max revive in there too. I might want to get that out. There's certain items that I like to keep. Just in case. I'll probably use the protein and carbos as well. Let's see. I don't need the PP ups. As useful as they are, not really into them. And randomizer. My mind shifts in a different way when I play randomizers versus the actual game itself. Alright, let's use these. I think I will give the protein to Laszlo. And I'll give the carbos. Yay! Got the magic card. Alright, I'll give the carbos to Jontas. Oh no! It escaped. Oh no. Okay. And Pokemon are healed. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna save here. It's all good. Alright, guys, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Lorelei, what do you have? This could either be very good or very bad. Let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. Oh, if it's a Pidgey, that'd be funny. Old duck, 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 duck. Old duck, duck, duck. Alright. If he uses a psychic move, it could hurt me really bad. Ah, shit. Okay, that's not too bad. Come on, use Thunder. But it could have been much worse. That was a good critical, though. Paralyzed. Magneton. I am filled with determination. You bitch. Get that out of here. Get out of here. Jinx. Dang it, Nicki Minaj, quit slapping me. Yeah, it is a decent team so far. But so is mine. Good. Thank you for not letting that go through. Yes. I've had much worse run-ins with her in randomizers. That's got to be one of the most lenient I've had. Her name is Malcolm. All right. Yeah. Must save too, because yeah. When it comes to randomizers, I always save when I beat one of them at least. Every time when I defeat one of them, I always save. Just in case. Alright, I do need to do some switching around. Okay, so we got Cranky there. Yep, go ahead, Rumble. Let's see. I think I will put Laszlo in the front. Stop it. Switch. I'm also getting them ready for like the Hall of Fame ceremony too. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Throughout rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I've trained with my Pokemon Onyx. We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha. Yes, I am a Russian accent, whatever. Scott. Wow. I chose the right Pokemon to be up front. Karate chopper. Come on. Wasn't strong enough yet for it. It's fine. He's probably going to pull something out of his ass, though. Nope, he didn't. I'm surprised he didn't pull anything out of his ass there. I just thought if you breed Pokemon with a Ditto, they're using a Ditto as a... Yeah, they are kind of using a Ditto as a sex toy. Yeah, they are. It's a million. Ditto the Playboy. I know, right? Yeah. Ditto is a very weird concept when it comes to reading Pokemon. Very. Wart Portal. What? Oh, come on. I actually wanted to see if it would go through. There we go. $50. Yay, Laszlo. God, I love Primeape and a randomizer. God damn, dude. So fucking useful. Can I get one more? Nope. Can I get one more? Thank you. Hydro Pump. That could do some damage. Victory Bell. Go winner. Isn't it funny? Rattata can learn Thunder and Blizzard in Gen 1. It can also be taught water moves too. I don't think it can be taught Surf, but I know you can give it like Bubble Beam and Water Gun. I guess you could say, Rattata / Raticate can be like a jack of all trades. It's very similar to how it is with Primeape too. Well, Mankey. Interesting critical hit. Get out of here. God, his punk ass. Why? How could I lose? My job is done. Go face your next challenge. I'm right. I'm gonna finish off these super potions. So all that's left is hyper potions and a couple max potions. Yeah. That's fine. Save. Alright, let's see what Agatha's gonna have. Daniel. Blastoise. Good starting choice. Okay, can you give me a Thunder, please? Of course you do that. Oh, wow. That's still a water Pokemon. Agatha does usually do that with her Gengar, though. Because she has 2 Gengar.